Alright, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Pokemon, and in this video, we're going to take a little bit of a first look here at this new TCG called Cryptid Camp, and I want to thank Erica for sending me these. So this, if you guys don't know what Cryptid Camp is, it's another cryptid-themed TCG, and Bailey Bonillo is involved. He's one of the guys that was closely associated with the old MetaZoo, and just kind of as a disclaimer, this video is not an endorsement of Cryptid Camp. Actually, I've been pretty vocal that I don't think it's a great idea. I think the only time that it really was a suitable idea was when the gap existed and we thought there would be no MetaZoo comeback. But now we kind of know for a fact MetaZoo is coming back as early as 2025, and MetaZoo might actually have a new full set out before Cryptid Camp even does. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I personally prefer, some of the cards that I've seen for Cryptid Camp so far and some of the artwork that I've seen, I personally prefer the MetaZoo artwork and interpretation of the cryptids that I've seen so far from Cryptid Camp. And I think, to be honest, I don't think it's going to work. I think if there's going to be any cryptid TCG that succeeds, it's going to be this new MetaZoo with the new team. And any other TCG, especially Cryptid Camp, with kind of being targeted towards MetaZoo's old community, I think most of the old MetaZoo community is going to end up going back to this new MetaZoo. But anyway, I wanted to thank Erica. I wanted to thank Bailey. I'm not entirely sure what these even are, to be honest, what a Proto Pack is. But I figured, because we talk so much about MetaZoo on this channel, I would be remiss not to at least take this opportunity to show you guys what Cryptid Camp is and what comes in these Proto Packs, and just give you guys an idea, and you guys can decide for yourselves if you guys like the artwork and you want to pursue another cryptid-based trading card game. But I am grateful to Bailey and Erica for sending me these, and I wish them all the success. But we'll see what we get out of here. I don't know if this necessarily means that there's prototype cards in these Proto Packs. I don't know how many are in here either. Looks like maybe 6. 1 card and 1 additional. So Proto Pack and Proto Pack 2. 1 card and 1 additional promo card. Oh, it looks like they're actually doing a Kickstarter. It doesn't say when. So I'm assuming if they're doing a Kickstarter for their first set, that means the new MetaZoo is actually going to have their new set out probably before them, so I'm probably right about that. So if you guys haven't seen it already, this is what the Cryptid Camp Mothman looks like. Like I said, I'm a much bigger fan of the old Mothman art style, but this is the new one. I am kind of curious to see how long it takes them to come out with their first set, if it is going to be after the Kickstarter. Because I feel like their real opportunity to capture a portion of the MetaZoo market would be if they were able to get a full set out before this new MetaZoo gets off the ground. It looks like they might not be able to do that. And maybe they did have a decent chance when we thought that the old MetaZoo wasn't coming back, but I think now that we know MetaZoo is coming back, I think it's hard to get behind any other cryptid TCG. But we'll see what's in these Proto Packs. It'd be nice to get a Mothman. 1 cabin card and 1 promotional card. So what is a cabin card? 1 cryptid prototype and 1 promotional card. That is kind of cool that actual prototypes appear to come in here. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so I will admit I do like the foiling. This kind of like starry holofoil pattern. So I guess this is the cabin card, and this is the promo card. Let's check out the back here. So admittedly, I do like the foiling on this. So let's do a Proto Pack 2, and these supposedly have an actual prototype card in them. I don't know if these are gradable cards either. So this is supposed to have one cryptid prototype and one promo card. So I'm assuming this is the promo. And it looks like we've got a prototype Bunny Man. So this is what I'm curious about. Like, what is their definition of a prototype? Because I'm pretty sure I saw someone else, like from the few pictures that I've seen, I thought I saw somebody else already pull this prototype Bunny Man. So there's more than one? How many are there? These are some of the questions that I have. We'll see, I guess. And to be fair, I actually don't hate this Bunny Man. It was more so the Snipe and the Mothman I wasn't super crazy about. So there's our promo card. Okay, so we got a prototype Mothman, but what I'm not sure about is if this is a reverse holo. I'm assuming it is. And the art was done by Kelsey Giacchino for this Mothman. She did the original Mothman art for MetaZoo as well. If you guys are Cryptid Camp experts, let me know in the comments if that is considered a reverse holo Mothman. So we've got another one of these Cryptid Camp promos. I do like the holo. And another Fluorite cabin is our cabin card. So I believe this is the last pack that has a prototype cryptid in it. So there's our promo. And we got an Ootbirder. Cool. So here's our last proto pack here. Cryptid Camp promo card and a Corallium cabin. So let's look through these one more time here. I am curious to see what you guys think in the comments. What is your guys' initial opinion of this new Cryptid TCG? What do you think about the art style? Like, the art style itself is very similar to MetaZoo in the sense that it's that watercolor style. But I just don't like the way they reimagine some of these cryptids, like Mothman, for example. I'm not crazy about it, but I am kind of stoked to get a Mothman prototype. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Is this going to be something you're interested in, or are you just going to wait and see what happens with the new MetaZoo? Let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Nick Strength and Pokemon, signing out.